Hey, what's up, YouTube? Sorry if you can hear the hiss in the background a little bit, but I'm just gonna be doing this semi-quick video. Um, but I'm gonna be doing a kind of like a review or overview of the game Dead Frontier on the computer. Now, this is a browser game, and if you don't know what that is, it plays in your browser. You don't have to download the game at all. It's similar to, if you've heard of this, RuneScape. The game isn't, but the idea and how it plays is, um, not like gameplay, but it's the same type of thing. Like that's a browser-based game. Well, this is a zombie survival game, and this game came out a long time ago, and it was just a beta. And I think it's still. I'm not sure if it's a beta anymore. It might be in full release now, but it's still free. Now, there's always going to be stuff that you can buy with real money in the store and stuff that they have special stuff, but it's not necessary. And they're adding a lot of new things to this, like all the time. At first, it was 2D over the top view, and then it got 3D, and it kind of sucked for a while because they didn't have very much stuff. But now that it's 2012, last time I played it was like March, probably, maybe a little bit before that, and it still wasn't that great. But now later into 2012, it's actually they've added quite a few things, and I'd like to show you that. But I'm gonna make a new character just to show you the creation, and then I'm gonna cut to my character. So you'll see when you start off, this is what you'll have. You'll have your character. You can change male, female. Change your name. We'll just YouTube. Doesn't matter. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of different professions. Like doctor, he can administer the medical supplies and starts with extra money. Farmer gets a rifle. I just had short hair, and then there's different hair colors and facial hair. So the character creation in this doesn't really have that much to do with the actual game, how your character looks anyway. So I'm gonna cut to the actual game, like the next step. What would happen after this? I'll be back in a second. All right. So starting off here, I signed into my character, and there's quests that you can do. And they ask you to go to certain places. It says like this. I've marked on your map, collect 5 vials of infected blood and bring them back to the holdout. I'll accept it, I don't really care. Alright, so as you see, my character over here, inventory, equipment, blah blah blah. Alright, so I'm going to go through each one of these things and what they do. And if you think that this game is actually a 3D game, it's it looks like it would be kind of one of those text-based games, but it's not. It's kind of unique because of the layout how this is, and it kind of looks. I think they could improve on this a lot, and even the actual game they can improve a lot. But it's still fun. Down here you have your chat and your music. Your chat just like lets you chat with other people, but only there's no voice chat in the game. So, but it's on the computer, so you don't really need it. You can just use Skype or something like that. Then there's music, in-game music, but it's all like supposed to be dramatic music and just not like it's not like really good music or something. But anyway, so I'll just start off with the bank. I'll go up and go clockwise. So the bank is where you keep all your money. When you die, you lose your money if you have it on you while you're in the in the place. So every time, it's a good idea to get rid of your money, because you don't want to just have your money on you all the time. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I didn't accidentally logged out. Okay, so then we're going to want to go to the storage. We'll just go to storage, look at some of the stuff. Storage is pretty straightforward. You store stuff here that you've gotten throughout the game. You have your stuff here and then stuff that you've stored. You can buy extra slots once you get a lot of money. It's a lot of money in this game. Arena, I'm not going to go to that because it's just multiplayer pretty much. You can fight against other people, and it's inner city is to the inner city. Records are like I'm not exactly sure. I think it's just, yeah, it's just kind of like a leaderboard type of thing. Gambling den, you can gamble money. I'm not going to do that because I don't have any on me. Marketplace. This is cool. Like, I like the marketplace of how it is. In this game, you can't just buy guns in the game. You find them, and then people will list them on the marketplace. And it's not a bidding type of thing. They're all like, buy it now. But, like, let's say you search armor. You can go through, like, so there's more than just one. Different prices. You can find the best prices, but as you see, the picture shows up, and it tells you about the item. Now, these are way too expensive, and a lot of armor is expensive. But I mean, there's certain armor here like that's only 4,000, more than I have. I'm not really that far in the game. I'm only level 6. Playing full screen, which is kind of weird. But here, if you push escape, then you go to the menu, which it takes 10 seconds, and oops, I accidentally escaped it. Anyway, you can continue, then you have your settings, you can change your settings and everything right here, and then you can go automatic, detailed, or it's already at. Go to your inventory, your map, the map, I'm going to show you the map. It's very simple on this, but it's a really huge world. Like, this is where I have to go, but I don't even think I can get there without dying. But, okay, the map goes up this much. Now, this game is not completely open. Every time you go somewhere, like if you're here, you go up, then that makes you go to a new screen. But I'm almost positive that when you go up a screen, it might only be like one bar, maybe if that, or maybe like right here and then like right here, because me and my friend went like for 30 minutes just going straight up. We only made it to like here, and we were going all the way up here. That's like impossible. But it's not impossible, it just takes a long time, and we didn't have enough supplies, and we were getting stuff, so we wanted to bring it back. The map also goes like really far this way, so as you can see, this game is really huge actually, and it's kind of hidden behind its like the appearance, the outward appearance of the game. So you would never expect this game to be this big and this in depth. So but I'll continue here. And if you just, there's hotkeys, I think F2, if you, I couldn't figure out how to make parties, but if you go F2 and then type in the person's name that you want to see, and as long as they're with you, it'll like make them join you, but I don't have anybody, so. And then see, this game is also massively multiplayer, and sometimes other people will see zombies that you don't, but most of the time you see them the same ones. It just tries to save it so it doesn't lag. But you see most of the people, and you can pretty much spawn people so that you can see them, as I said, the instance thing. But if you push F4, it'll full screen the game. Alright, sorry, I think Fraps had a problem with like making the adjustment from the thing to the game. Alright, so now Fraps is running. Fraps run. This game doesn't take that much of a powerful computer. You could probably play it as long as you have a decent graphics card, and if you have like a newer computer with like even probably an i3 and i5, you're good to go. My computer, I have a decent graphics card. I have a GTS 450, and I have a dual core monitor, which I'm not monitor, processor, which is kind of older, not that great. It's not even an i3, so I play this just fine. Alright, so as you can see, you have your weapons in the bottom left corner there. You can change it by either pushing spacebar, it changes individually, or you can push 1, 2, or 3 on the keyboard. So R is to reload and all that, and so the world is pretty big, and when you find corpses or items, things that are like cars and stuff in buildings, when it has mystery marks, if you hold E, you search it, and sometimes you'll find stuff. Like I found a baseball bat, a master crafted baseball bat, which is actually pretty good. As I'm using a knife right now for my melee, I would advise at first getting a melee weapon and just avoid buying ammo and just finding ammo, because it's not that hard to find ammo, and it's expensive at first, so it's much easier. And if you go to buildings, you can push E to go into them. Alright, sorry about that guys, I don't know, it crashed for some reason. I've never had that happen. But as you can see, I'm inside this building now. I'm not sure exactly how I got all the way inside, but this is what you'll see when you first come in. Sorry that the game volume is so low. It just has sounds of killing, pretty much. Alright, so R's to reload, like a lot of games. And you can explore the buildings. They're decently detailed, which is nice. They're pretty proportional, a little bit maybe disproportional, but not really that much. And it's still like a really good design. And there's a lot of these buildings, so some of them are similar to others, but I think they're all generally unique to each other. But what's weird is that every time you go into them, I don't think they're exactly the same as they were before. I think like if you go back to the main area, and you can go up these stairs here. The farther you go from the beginning, the better items you get, but also the harder zombies you have to fight. And later on, I'm pretty sure there's boss zombies and stuff too. See, I found bullets for my handgun, so I have 1,200 bullets. I think the higher level you get to, I think they also start giving you better stuff, because I've gotten quite a few better things than I used to. Sorry about that again, guys, it froze again, but I figured out that when Fraps is running, it freezes for some reason when I come out, like when I'm recording, and now it's lagging a little bit. But as you can see, there's some more zombies over here, but pretty much this is the game. You can go into buildings. Later on, there's harder zombies. You can search stuff, get better weapons, go farther in the city, explore. There's special places later on that I'm not exactly sure what they do or what's there. There's missions that you can go on. They give you quests and stuff. You level up, get better weapons, and like upgrade your stats and everything. And I'm gonna show you going up to the next area, but before I do that, I'm gonna cut it off a little bit. Like I'm gonna stop Fraps and then go up. So if you're recording this with Fraps yourself, I'd be careful because it might freeze if you try it. So I'll go up through this area after I do a jump cut. Alright, now I'm up here, and it doesn't take very long to load. It only takes a couple of seconds. And there's more buildings, more cars, all that. You can get in a big group of friends, explore the city, get items, kill zombies, do a bunch of crazy stuff. As you see, there's a shotgun. It's better, obviously. This is the shotgun the policeman starts with. It still is a 2 to 3 hit kill on the bigger zombies and a 2-hit kill on the smaller ones. But other than that, guys, this game is awesome, and I just wanted to put that out there. Like the 2012 version, late or mid 2012 version, because they've done a lot of updates for this game, and it's pretty awesome now. I'm probably gonna be playing it quite a bit, and if you guys want me to do a let's play, if this gets like enough views and enough people actually like watch it and stuff, just views. But anyway, I would. These people are gathering around me. They're probably searching this place. I'll probably do a let's play. But there are a few things I want to say about this that aren't so good. Is that there's some bad input lag, especially when you turn. I don't know if that's really input lag, but like when you turn it, like you can turn way faster with the actual mouse than you're actually able to turn. It starts like making you do that, and then when you shoot, if you hit twice, like see, it takes a while to shoot, so you end up wasting bullets because it takes a second sometimes the first time to shoot too. So you think that maybe it didn't register, and it kind of annoys me. And how you walk looks weird. Your legs like move crazily. Doesn't make sense. But still, this game is a lot of fun. It's pretty great, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I might be doing a let's play soon, but I'm not sure. So that's about it, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. That's about it.